Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with Ludum Dare 34. Ludum Dare 34 is a two-part jam and compo. The jam is 72 hours, where you can work in teams or alone. The compo is a bit harder, where you need to work solo in 48 hours and include your source code. The themes of this jam were growing and or two-button controls because they tied during theme slaughter. The Ludum Dare is a huge jam. It's got thousands of entries, so I'm not going to be able to play them all, but I am playing all of the games that are requested to me on my sheet. So if you want your game to be played, there'll be a link in the description of a sheet that you can add your game to, and I'll be playing all of the ones entered on that. When it's finished, I'll have some articles out of my favorites, probably 2 over on Fireside, so feel free to follow me on Twitter so you can get an update on that when it's done. As always, thank you very, very much for watching and liking and commenting. That's it. Next.
We're playing Hakurei Shrine. It is hurt. Where is this? Oh, hello. Who are you? I am Hakurei Shrine. This is Gensokyo. I'm sorry if I say any of this wrong. How did you... whatever. I'm gonna handle some trouble. Can you help me look for this place? Wait. Alright, so we got left and right. This stops time. We should probably... I don't know how to, destroy them, though. Oh, we can click on them, it seemed. But, alright, so we can just click on these guys to get them away from our girl. And we can also stop time to click on them twice if they're starting to, crowd the screen. Also kind of, move them a bit, it seems. I don't know. Oh, we didn't have enough. What the fuck? You destroyed my shrine. Alright, so as you, I guess, kill them off, you gain points, but as you stop time, you lose points, so you can't get to 0. It's a neat game. Next. We're playing 2 buttons into the darkness. Alright, so here I am. Oh, I should have probably looked around the map, but I didn't. You have to find 2 buttons which open rooms, where there are keys that allow you to open the last door to finish the game. I didn't pay attention at all where the buttons are, so I'm going to refresh. Alright, there's a button, it looks like in the bedroom, there's a key in the upper corner. Creature, how do I move you? Alright. Seems like when I start to record, it doesn't like it. Alright, there we go. We got our little lantern. I know there's a key up here, but I don't think we can get to the key without using a button. I'm not quite sure where these buttons are located. No button in there. What's that? I like the idea of this game. I just wish I knew what the buttons looked like. Or could gain something that would give me, an arrow temporarily to point me in the right direction or something. Would add a bit to the game. Next. We're playing the Seeds of Love. Emma gave me the small plant on our first date. I didn't think much of it at first. I'm not a plant person, and honestly I thought it was dorky. But dorky in an adorable way, the way that made me want to go out with her in the first place. I really liked Emma, and I wanted to make a good impression so that she would think high of me. So I took the plant with a smile and promised I would take care of it. Emma was a strong girl, that goes without saying. I mean, who gives a plant on their first date? But she was just that kind of girl. I guess most other guys would be weirded out by her behavior, but to me, it's one of the reasons I became interested in her in the first place. I met her at the university after the first lesson of the second semester. I saw her down on the ground beside the coffee machine, looking at something on the ground. I went up to her trying to see what she was looking at. A small mantis was on the floor, walking elegantly along the wall. I really like this hand-drawn effect of these graphics. Everyone walked past it, but she stopped. I stopped to look at her. She noticed me, looked up, and smiled, a beautiful smile that I still remember. She said that nature gives you the most beautiful things, and you just need to slow down and pay attention. That was the moment I knew I had to know her better. I started talking with her about class. We liked each other, so I asked her out. She accepted warmly. We met later the same day. That is where she came up with a small plant. I went home with the plant on my car, in my car like a baby. I put the plant near the entrance to my apartment so that I'd never miss it. The day I brought it in, it was radiant, like a puppy exploring a new place. I almost felt like it was glowing. The day after we went out, I didn't see her. I missed her and wanted to meet her soon. I sent her a message telling her how much I liked the present and that I wanted to chat with her again. She didn't respond. I felt a slow coldness making space in my heart. I looked at the phone every few minutes to check if she did answer, but no avail. When I went back to the apartment, I noticed the small plant near the entrance. I had the impression that it was a little worse off than the first day. Maybe it was the new environment, who knows. I wondered if I had to water it. I gave it a good watering just to be on the safe side. The soil soaked up the water happily. I called up Emma just to be sure she was okay. She didn't answer the phone. I was a little worried. Maybe she didn't want to talk to me? I don't know. I thought we had good vibes the day before. I went to bed with some thoughts on my mind. Next day, before going out for lesson, I took a look at the plant. It seemed fine, not much different from the day before. I didn't know what else to think of it, but I was late for lesson, so I had to run. Emma was there in class. I felt a little drop in my heart when our eyes met. There's 3 different endings to this, and it seems like a pretty lovely story. Next. We're playing Ladder Grow. Alright, so we're just building up a ladder. Oh, we need to go way faster. There's a guy behind us. Let's get out of here fast. So basically, you're just pressing left and right arrow back and forth to grow up each part of the ladder. And you're escaping the bad guy, which is behind us. I feel like that door... Oh, wait, we went through it. Okay. I feel like that door meant something. It's a pretty simple game, but it's well made. Just tapping away. Next. We're playing Carrot Stories. The sun was shining that day. Use WSD gamepad to move, arrow keys to move. So this is a 1 to 2 player game. We can jump. Oh, I'm a little chicken. We can interact, eat carrots to grow up. Allison was hungry, Kevin was hungry. This is the story of 2 bunnies, Kevin Spring and Allison Hoppington, whose parents fell off the edge of the island. Rabbits knew where carrots were hidden in the forest. I died. I couldn't eat it. Night covered everything. Alright, so I have to be this guy. Eat the carrot. Why can't you eat the carrot? Oh, there we go. You have to wait until the carrot pops out. Oh, we have to like dig it up first. And then we can kind of eat it. Nom nom. Alright, spring was their favorite season. This one's really quite a beautiful game. Allison was hungry. Well, Allison, you should eat. Something smelled like danger. Get another one of these. Nom nom nom. They were meant to be together. Allison Hoppington was killed by a brown fox. Aww. But she's my love. Oh wow, there's the brown fox. Let's get away from there. This is a neat little game. It's very interesting. Here they were, another night in the forest. Actually, she's dead, guys. Next. We're playing Cultivate. Alright, press left or right. Alright, this is a game about making decisions in life, I guess. You can hear the most horrible sound. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Open your eyes, turn it off. Another fine school day. You urgently need the restroom. After a brief repose, you're feeling more settled. Look in the mirror. As good as can be expected, I'd say. Better start getting ready to go. The bus leaves at 8:35. Alright, we should probably watch TV for a bit. Hello World, sports highlights from the night before. Next channel. Educational program. Let's watch. Alright, my GPA got better. Time to get going anyway. There's someone new here I don't recognize. Oh, I didn't mean to click that thing. The bus is here. Time to get on. I didn't mean to choose that option. Your friend Nina has an open seat. She's looking out the window. Sit with Nina. You sit down next to Nina. She turns to you. She looks cheerful, but not quite so much as usual. How are you doing today? She smiles and opens her mouth and pauses. Your empathy increased by 10. Actually, I'm a bit conflicted. What's wrong? I've just been worried about Simon. What about Simon? He's been acting really depressed lately, to be honest. I hope he's alright. You should talk with him. He likes talking to you. Okay, I'll see what I can do. We're having lunch together if you want to meet us. Empathy increased by 5. The bus arrives. This is a pretty interesting game. I like the very minimalistic graphic style. It's really nice. Next. We're playing JJJ, or Jolly Jail Jumper. Looks really neat. We shall start. We'll do the tutorial. Oh, wow. Bam, you're dead. Time to make our escape. I stole his uniform. Beautiful. Perfect. Go. Alright. Alright, so space. Oh, wait, there's bad stuff there. Alright, to the exit. We got this. So we're not really controlling where he's running to, we're just controlling when he jumps. And when he tabs. Oh, I get it, so blue over blue. Orange over orange. This is a really nicely made runner of sorts. I need to retry that area. This is pretty neat though. Next, we're playing Project Sandtree. Ooh, my mouse doesn't lock in. That's gonna be an issue. This is a strange world. So I could press Q for stuff. Right. Not sure what I'm doing. There's like a building over here. Let's see. Alright, we're looking for seeds that grow on trees. There's some in this building. I feel like this character moves very slow though. And then these seeds can be touched to turn into trees, I guess? Am I gonna be able to like jump up this or what? How do I do this? I don't. Alright. Seeds can be found in buildings or on other trees. I don't really understand how to get into the building because I cannot jump. But it seems like an interesting idea once you start growing trees. I just clearly am not good enough at growing trees because I don't know how to jump. Next. We're playing Ragnar the Village. Ragnar the Village Defender. Alright, so we should get wood. Awesome. He puts wood on the fire. We can also get a spear. I suck at spearing. I definitely suck at spearing. Because I just kind of drop it down. That time we were close-ish. I don't know who this person is that's arriving, but I want to cycle through weapons. Yeah. How did that not kill it? So gather wood. And we're also supposed to kill things to get, like, probably meat. And there's, like, a Nidhogg, which is probably, like, some sort of boss we should be preparing for arriving. I like this graphic style. I'm not quite sure how to, like, kill a deer. Oh, that teleports me. Neat. Next. We're playing Belly Smash. We're gonna do solo, though you can play 2-player on the same keyboard against one of your friends who are in your house. You can also do training, which is against like a wooden thing. I'm the red guy. Oh, I like how it's just always turning. Oh, he got a thingy. Sushi. He got way bigger than me. Oh. Oh, I've like ran him into the sushi. I need to get myself into sushi. Oh. Oh, how did I get out first? Oh, I think we both lost. Alright. I got him. Awesome. No wait. Yeah, I am the red guy. So you kind of double hit to dash and like hit him, basically. This is a pretty cool little game. I like how the people watching are like paper cutout style. See, it can become challenging because you kind of want to run around and get rice and stuff at the same time. You gotta watch out for this guy. Done. Next.